What's up, people? I caught you on the flip side. Here you are. And we're playing a little bit of Splatoon 2. You know, still on the road to, I actually kind of like my gear setup for the last couple. I'll do that. And then, oh yeah, and then I'll do that. We're halfway through the B rank. If we can pull a couple wins, then we can rank up. I don't know where we're going to rank. Hopefully a neutral. A minus I'd be okay with. B plus would be very unfortunate. Ink Daddy, Myco13, Rickster, Day BG, Nick Bendy, Gory, and who will be the last one? I do not know. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to scrape to talk about here. I mean, we're just playing the game. I like how the ink pattern, like, although it's split along the little horizontal, it remains its consistency. It's not like a random on each thing, and it's not like a repeated pattern either. It's like, I'll try to point it out next lobby after this game. We're with Bendy. We're not with Ink Daddy, which sucks because with a name like that, it's got to be good. And no, this ain't Smuckers. Motherfuck. Okay. Oh my goodness. Carbon roller way up close to me. Oh, that guy's on my team. I was just trying to shoot at him. That was pretty nice. That was a nice start. I think I definitely helped do some stuff there. Okay. We're gonna try to ink up that and then go back for whoever's gonna push. I'm gonna try to do one of these. Get to the top. I'll let him have that duty because he's gonna be better at it. He has a shorter range weapon with better fire rate, whereas my weapon is definitely more of a zoning device. Oh shit. Oh no. I do not want to lose this. Can we please just... Thank you very much. It's appreciated immensely. Look at that quick win. Yeah, at this rate we should be ranking up in this episode, you know? With some games to spare if we can keep up the pace. Cuz it's good stuff. 7-5-3-0. Cool stuff, cool stuff. If only that guy just got one, it would be a nice consistent what would you call that? A nice consistent pattern. Although I don't know what the mathematical term would be for that. It's not a function, I don't think. I'm not sure, but it is a pattern, so that's what I'm gonna call it. How's everybody's day been? Hopefully fantastic. Allison, Ink Daddy, Tens, Tina, Squidward, NPC Evelyn, Patriots, and I don't know who was on the top. We'll try to find him. 1860, that's our power level. 1860 was the first year of the American Civil War. It's also the year that Abraham Lincoln was elected president. And I still don't know who that other dude was. Oh, Gory. I think that was Gory that I didn't shout out a second time. Yeah, that dude had no support in zone. Which, again, it's impossible to tell whether that's that person's fault or whether it's his team's fault for not supporting him. They were obviously maybe trying to save up specials like this rain cloud that they put down. That's the whole thing about games like this. They're unorganized and it's hard to do things. So since that guy used his special, I decided to use mine as well. Doubling up specials can be very nice, especially if they're not like ink armor, because ink armor doubling up specials, bad thing, very bad thing. Oh cool, he killed him. Oh shoot, there's still a guy. Oh please. Please. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Or I was gonna kill you. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know why you used that there. You should have gone deeper. Fuck. Kill him, please. Thank you. I'm gonna jump into this guy who's farthest back. Evelyn. I guess it's a female, not a guy. But when I say guy, like when I say hey guys in the description, that's usually what I say. Or what's up guys. I'm just referring to everybody, you know. Dudes, guys, whatever. It's like a umbrella term, a blanket statement. Look at that KO. 6 minutes in and we already have 2 wins under our belt. Pretty awesome stuff. 7, 4, 3, 2. Ink Daddy. Ooh, look at that. A rank. This is a Canadian's favorite rank. A. So that's fun. How you guys feel about that? Good, eh? You know how they named Canada? It was originally just gonna be C, N, and D, but then when they were, you know, writing it down for the scrolls, he wanted to make sure the letters were correct, so he says C, and he's like, or the scroll says C, and the you know, the Canadian says A. He says N, A, D, A, and just got lost in translation, and that's why Canada's named the way it is today. It was originally just going to be C and D. True facts. Don't look it up, kids. Take my word on it. That's complete bullshit, as I'm sure you all know. I don't know why I decided to say that. Whatever. Oh, no. Okay, we are getting just decimated to start it off. I'm at the edge of my seat right now. Hopefully the audio sounds the same. I was reclining back, but now I'm hunched back because, you know, I'm not trying to lose. Also, these... Oh, I know you're there. I know you're there. I'm using that. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, get back here. What's up, buddy? Where do you think I am? Oh, you're using bubbles? Okay. I see you. I need another rain cloud. Damn it. This isn't good. This isn't good. And I'm not in a great position because, like... Man, what is he use? Ah, custom jet. Okay, that makes sense. That guy has a real deal setup. Wee. Shit. That blows. I guess that's to counterbalance our 2 quick wins. We get a quick loss. And if I can get 2 quick wins after this, I'm fine with that ratio. Because 2 wins and a loss, 2 wins and a loss, I'm pretty sure that keeps us up on top. Also, they had all the A+. It definitely should... Oh, some players disconnected early on, so the rank meter will not change. That's fantastic. So it wasn't even an L that we just took, you know? It was more a delay of time, which is an L in of itself, but... You know, it doesn't constitute itself as such. Just in the sense that it doesn't, whatever, count towards our overall shit. We're just chilling, just krillin'. We are alone in a room right now. I have a feeling it's just all gonna fill up hyper fast. Because if you look at the timer on the side... Oh, so I'm going to try to point out what I'm saying. So you see the pattern on mine? As it goes down to dot when we squared, the pattern, like, continues. And it just does that all the way through. Which I think is nice. Raxon, Brew, Brady, some NPC Evelyn, Bones Mugs, and Edison. We were just with Evelyn, and I don't know if she was in our last game. Like, I think we were, like, disconnected. And then, you know, just by the roll of the dice, we're back. 1870, I'm not sure who was president in 1870. It might have been Andrew Johnson. I don't know if he served 2 terms or not. If he didn't, then... Ulysses S. Grant, maybe? Or that could have been... No, maybe not.
I think it probably would have just been Johnson. Actually, no, I don't know if Johnson got reelected. I know he's a notoriously bad president, but just because somebody's, a bad president by today's standards doesn't mean they were bad at their time. Or considered bad at their time, hence re-elections. I'm not sure. I'm really not. Yeah, I should have been paying attention to the rank meter earlier on, because, I know some history, and, it's some interesting to talk about, prior to games. Also, we just got destroyed by the splashdown. Hopefully that guy doesn't as well. Oh, we did. 3 deaths in zone. That's gonna mean they take it, which is fine. I mean, they had the lead anyways, so it's not like that's some crushing blow, but it could be, and they could run with this obviously. I mean, we'll just have to see. Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think I might switch to the Octobrush if this doesn't, do what I want it to. Because Octobrush would be fun to play. Or maybe... Yeah, we're already 11 minutes in, so I think at the beginning of next video I might switch to Octobrush, depending on how we do for the rest of this one. Because I don't want to switch halfway through a round, I mean, maybe when we try out some more obscure weapons that I'm not as comfortable with, we can get into that, but for now, I don't want to. And especially when we start when we get the sniper and we start doing that, because I'm not gonna be able to handle having to snipe for full sessions, because it can be a pain in the ass. Because sniping requires that your team is okay, for you to win games at least. Like, you can always get off good snipes, but if you're trying to win games, the sniper is more of an add-on, which again brings into the point. Playing solo, doing good in solo is so much different than doing good competitively on organized teams. I'm not saying one's worse or better than the other. I'm just saying they're two very different things. Because you can't communicate in here, and obviously when you're in an actual team game, communicating is key. You can organize flanks, but all of the jazz. So did this guy, is there a purple dude still here, or what? Trying to get the rain cloud just right in the core. Perfect, we got a kill with it. Octobrush dead. And this guy is soon to be... Oh no, what's going on? Oh, I think we effectively wiped them. I mean, there's still... Oh no, this guy's respawning. That's the dude I killed with the rain cloud prior. I'm okay with trading with him because I think we can hold down the fort for the rest of it. Perfect. Look at that, nothing to it. And the bad guys win. Or did I just say the bad guys win? The bad guys lose. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. We got 16, which is nice. Nice victory. Takes us almost halfway to the line, which is always where we want to be. Let's hope we can get 2 more games in, and preferably those could be 2 wins. I'm gonna get a drink of water real fast. Again, I'm sorry if drinking the water sounds gross. I guess I could mute my mic when I do that, but like, it's a bit inconvenient. Logan Cure, Ghastly Goo, NPC Evelyn, AJF 101, Blada, Fight, Marie. Fight. Like Fife Dog. Except not at all. Alright, let's get into it. 1880. What was going on then? I think Grover Cleveland might have served one of his terms in 1880. Other than that, I'm not really sure. I'm sure you guys already know this, but maybe if you're not from the US, whatever. Grover Cleveland is unique in the sense that he was the only U.S. president to serve two non-consecutive terms. So he had one term, then I think maybe Harrison was after him, and then he served another term after that, which is interesting. It's like if it'd be like in a what am I talking about? Just play the game, Amir. Oh, there is life after death. Postmortem cloud kill. In modern equivalents, it'd be like if Trump, let's say, lost the next election, but then won in 2024 and served a second term disconnected from his first. And Grover Cleveland's the only person to do that, which is pretty interesting. He was, what was he? He was from New Jersey. I believe he was a Republican? That's what I want to say. I think. I believe so. Because I think a lot of the presidents in the late 1800s were Republicans. Or more than Democrats, I believe. Because even like McKinley, he was a Republican, I believe. Of course, Theodore Roosevelt was a Republican. But obviously, you know, the parties have had very fluent standards on things. Like Theodore Roosevelt, you know, I think on a lot of basis, especially economically, wouldn't be considered conservative today. Just because of, you know, he broke up a lot of businesses and whatnot. Which, you know, you could say was a good thing. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that, but, you know, whatever. But it's interesting how just, you know, demographics and whatnot have switched throughout the decades from party to party. And even like third parties, you know, I mean, there've been all sorts of interesting third parties. Like Theodore Roosevelt was, he ran against his old vice president, William Howard Taft, for a third party, which was, I think, the Progressive Party. And he lost, but he did what he wanted to do, which was split the votes between him and Taft, which caused McKinley to win? I think it was McKinley who won. Right? Unless it was Warren G. Harding. No, Harding was after McKinley. And then Coolidge, and then Hoover, and then Roosevelt, and then Truman, and then Eisenhower, and then Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford. Who's the guy after Ford? Carter, Reagan, Bush Sr., Clinton, Bush Jr., Obama, and where we are today. I really hope I got that order correct. I'm pretty sure I did. But going back to the whole Harding thing, I'm not sure where Warren G. Harding goes. I think he's like 19... Yeah, I think he was after... Yeah, he had to be. He had to be in between... No, I guess he could have been before, This is gonna be the most fucking boring commentary ever. We're already at the 20-minute mark. What am I doing? I should have stopped the recording after the last game. But I was too busy trying to figure out where the hell Warren G. Harding goes in the whole scheme of things. I'll look it up after this thing. We're at 1950. Eisenhower times. Actually, no. Harry S. Truman times. No, maybe Eisenhower times. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure. One of the two, that's for sure. Warren G. Harding was... I don't know. And I don't know what I want my final verdict to be before I look it up, because, you know, I'm not trying to look like a fool. I want to say he was after... Woodrow Wilson. but before Calvin Coolidge. That's where I think he lands. I think he's like 1919, 1920 type of thing. And I will look it up, and I will report back to you in the next episode, I think. As far as the game goes, we lost the last one, I think. And we're playing in this one. Hopefully we can win, because at least if my commentary is going to be boring and dull and shitty and so uninteresting, hopefully my gameplay will be, you know, the greatest thing you've ever seen. Which obviously it won't be, because that'd be SRB2 dude, or one of those Japanese players who's crazy, or, you know, something. But hopefully my gameplay can be alright, you know, palpable, not losses, you know, wins. That's what we're all about here. Those are two nice kills. It's gonna be weird going from this to being really low ranked on whatever the next mode we play is, which I think will either be Tower or Rainmaker, because obviously I've done enough Clan Blitz, and then, you know, I've done enough Splatzones as well, I think. But I guess we'll just have to see. Guess we'll just have to see. To see or not to see. Fuck. Okay, we gotta try to take back zone. I think I'm gonna try to do that with a rain cloud and some coverage. That guy obviously has his own plans. I hope he does it for us. Actually, I'm gonna rush in, because if I can support this dude. Well, that's no good. Oh, fuck you, dude. Totally compromised our position. We're not doing good. We're not doing good at all. Yeah, come on, shoot up here. Oh, shit. I didn't want you to shoot up here. Sparkle. Nobody asked you. With your good-ass amiibo branded head thing. Hair clip. That's what that is, I think. Hey! We finally took back control. Okay. And my boy used ink armor. Hopefully that'll help us out. And I killed that guy in the middle of his special. Alright, things are looking better. Things are looking better. Not great, but it's doable for sure now. Whereas prior, I might not have said that. Damn it, that ink armor. It's killer. Man, that blows. We can try to get our, oh no. Please. Don't. Now I gotta run away from this guy. We're gonna throw that. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Damn, dudes. Oh, sorry for just, like, hitting the mic with my hand. Oh my goodness. But, whoa, that was crazy. I was scratching my face. That's why that happened. That was crazy what we just did. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I was even talking about. Probably nothing, but that was good. That was good. We definitely gotta try hard now. Because this is the push we need. It's at the end. It's at the end of the game. Timer's running out. Oh, we need 2 more. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's amazing. Okay. Now we just gotta hold it, my dudes. And then we have it. Also, that dude, I think, just dissipated. I think he DC'd. Maybe. I'm not sure, but he DC'd at the end of the game, so it doesn't matter anyways. Damn. This episode ran a bit longer than the previous ones, but that's okay, because we won, and if my episode's gonna run a little bit long, I better make it run long so you have something to wait for. Next episode, we'll figure out when Warren G. Harding was president, because obviously this is, you know, the riveting question that has encapsulated all of you, and not just something that I want to prove to myself.
yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. And look at that, we got to the OK line, which is a nice, nice thing.